What's up guys, it's Frostbite711 and today we are back with Dragon Age Inquisition. Last we left off, we started some companion quests, finished some companion quests, ran to the wardens at the Western Approach, and leveled up twice. So I need to actually put points into my Asala here. I'm going to actually give her this ability, and I think I'm going to remove the fire one because she almost never uses it. Okay. And I believe I forgot quest map. We can go here. There's lots of planes. We'll need Solus. And I think we're gonna take iron wool and coal. For those who are watching, I do apologize for being late to stream. I had to... Last night, I didn't get a lot of sleep because I went to bed really late, and then my body woke me up with at 7:50 something with cramps. So then, I took a nap at 2:30ish, something like that, and then at 3:30, I was contacted by... I had taken my car earlier today to the shop to get fixed.
Inquisitor. Welcome to the Exalted Plains, a place with a long and bloody history. Even now, the region is volatile. This was a front in the Civil War. Now there's rebels called the Freemen of the Dales, recently emerged and adding to the chaos.
So, what was it? What was I saying? Oh, yeah, because I took my car to the shop at 3:30ish, the guy who owns the store or shop came and got me to come get my car. And then I went to the Pizza Hut that's right next to where I live, literally a few feet away. And I got the box that they have where you get the 2 pizzas, pasta, and breadsticks because I had a coupon for $25. So I am eating my pizza now. So.
This is where the elves made their last stand, isn't it?
Ah, you've studied the Dales. Yes. When offered a chance to lay down their arms and surrender, they refused.
This rebel group, tell me more about them.
They seem to be simple deserters, tired of fighting and dying for either the Empress or the Grand Duke. Now they want the Dales for their own. Worse, they're more organized than we anticipated. Be wary.
What else can you tell me?
Scouts have sighted Dalish elves. There must be a clan camped somewhere on the plains.
That will be all. Thank you.
With the rifts and the undead, the Orlesians have lost ground. Most have been driven back to their forts. We have to stabilize the region, allowing the Imperial Army to re-establish its presence. Good luck, Your Worship. You'll need it.
wonder why.
Let's find out.
Gotta claim that. Ah! Oh, move out of the way. Oh, look, it's demons! Hey, how's the demons? Oh, I see it. Solus lost a lot of health in that fight, in that combat.
Stop these things.
Jeez Louise, as soon as you start to have a conversation, you got interrupted.
I must tend to our fallen.
Are you Imperial Army?
Yes, Your Worship. I fight on the side of Grand Duke Gaspard de Chalon, rightful Emperor of Olay.
The peace talks in Halam Sharal mean an end to hostilities, don't they?
We're no longer fighting each other, but the demons, the dead. It was easier when we fought just men. You can win against men.
What's happened here?
We were trying to retake the ramparts from the dead. They rise here, somewhere within these trenches. It started when those freemen showed up. Strange lights, like blue fire. It must be magic. But the freemen are just deserters from the armies. How could they have managed this? And why?
I should be going.
Let's go in, guys.
Deliberately drawn here.
There may be more of these pits. We'll have to find them.
Goodbye!
go. Got rid of them. How loud that is. It's always like super loud.
Did you see how they cut through those things? Did you hear? Maybe.
Ooh, whoa. Why'd you do this to me? I must find a what we got here. Oh, the women. No, please. You won't do this.
They did it. I can't believe they retook the ramparts. Maybe if we got word to the Marshal. But Fort Reverson surrounded by undead and locked down.
I should be going.
Oh look, there's a thing over here. You should go look.
Looks like you need help. Dead should stay dead, wouldn't you say, friend?
Seems to be a lot of trouble in these parts.
That's putting it mildly. The war has stopped, but now the dead are walking. Funny, though. I've been watching these undead, and they seem focused on the Shem armies. As if, well, why wouldn't someone want to kill humans, huh? Still, poor fools.
Are you a Dalish elf?
Of course, you would have little experience with the people. Yes, we're Dalish. We've been camped for weeks in the fields to the west. The war between the lions made passage through the dirt difficult. Damaged some of our arable. If you find the clan, tell Keeper Howen I'll continue the hunt, and perhaps find a safer route through the plains.
I heard the Dalish were aloof and mistrustful of strangers. You seem different.
Don't tell the Keeper. I love my people, but they keep the old wounds raw. I don't know. Perhaps I feel it's just time to forgive.
What's the dearth?
It's what we call this place. The Dearth. Dearth of Erin.
I must be going.
Very well. Be safe.
Nice job in that last fight, Solus. You really kicked the crap out of that guy.
I suppose.
What? You don't think so? You ripped him a new one. It was great.
Unless the fight is personal, violence is a means to an end. It isn't appropriate to celebrate.
I don't know. Gotta wonder about anyone who fights as much as we do and doesn't have some fun with it.
We have fought living men, with loves and families. And all that they might have been is gone.
Yeah, but they were assholes.
This would seem to be the rest of them.
These are not good times to come unbidden before the people. My patience is thin, with all that has befallen. Perhaps you should be on your way.
I met one of your hunters. He's continuing to look for a safe route.
He trusted you to pass the message on. That speaks well of you.
Why do elves call this plain the Dearth?
When the people settled here, they called it Dearth of Erin. The promise. For the Dales were promised to us by Andraste. It is still the Dearth to us. Even if the Shemlin give it a name that recalls our destruction.
Thank you, Shots, for the sub. Welcome in. And thank you for the hydrate. Let me go get some water.
What has befallen your clan?
The Orlesian War has hindered our progress through the Dearth. The armies cause rock slides. They dig ditches that trip the Hala and destroy the Arabals, making passage impossible. Precisely when the clan needs him most, my first, Tabin, defies my wishes and mounts an excursion to the Emerald Graves. And now, I've learned that the grounds of Bar Balanaris are infested by angry spirits from the beyond.
I can deal with that for you.
My clan and I will be deeply grateful if you could, and be mindful of the resting places of our dead. Bar Balanaris is sacred ground. Another time.
Please don't get too close to that. Goodbye then.
Hi, thank you. Appreciate you stopping by.
May I ask, traveling these plains, have you come across a golden Hal? I fear human soldiers may kill her. If she would only draw close, I could gain her trust. I could protect her.
I've heard of a golden Hala. You call it Hanal Gilan, the Pathfinder.
You have heard the legend. I'm amazed. Yes. Some of us believe she comes to the people in times of great need.
Why do you think soldiers hunt your Hala?
Pelts and horns sell for gold in gem markets, I hear. And if they were golden. Goodbye then.
Thalanas Valoran, where are you?
Who's Valoran?
My brother. He's been sullen for a while because the Keeper chose another as his apprentice. He thinks it's a slight, but it isn't. He just wasn't ready. Keeper Howen wants him to wait. Then he took off 3 nights ago on his own. I don't know what he was thinking. The Keeper sent hunters to search, but they never found a trace. Mathal's mercy. If anything's happened...
Greetings, stranger.
Are you a merchant of some sort?
I am Tanya, the clan's craftsman. Leather, ironbark. These are my specialities. However, Keeper Howen has forbidden trade with outsiders we do not know or trust.
You were the one they called the Herald of Andraste. I've heard so much about you and your Inquisition. There's talk, even amongst the Dalish.
Talk. What do they say exactly?
Mostly they say that you're very large. No matter what they say, your Inquisition is the only thing trying to help the world. I wish I could be a part of that.
Sounds like a volunteer.
It won't happen. Keeper Howen won't allow it. He doesn't trust anything to do with the Chantry or Andraste.
I could try to convince your keeper.
You could try.
I'll take my leave.
Elkanan, the stores are so low.
You seem troubled.
It's nothing. Just our stores. With the Shem War and the demons, replenishing them has been difficult. For one, we're almost out of herbs, and we lack materials to repair the Aravals. I don't even remember. There's so much we're missing. It's all written in my ledger.
She just teleported over. Interesting. Yeah, I'll have to go kill some wolves. Can't have mother.
Bye.
I think we'll do a save just to be safe. We'll have to go get someone else after we send so after we take care of this.
Thank you for this, Inquisitor. We are not far from where my friend was summoned.
Everything here is blurry. It wants to forget, but now the rocks are solid.
My friend.
The mages turned your friend into a demon.
Yes.
You said it was a spirit of wisdom, not a fighter.
A spirit becomes a demon when denied its original purpose.
So they summoned it for something so opposed to its own nature that it was corrupted. Fighting.
Let us ask them.
A mage! You're not with the bandits? Do you have any lyrium potions? Most of us are exhausted. We've been fighting that demon.
You summoned that demon! Except it was a spirit of wisdom at the time. You made it kill! You twisted it against its purpose!
I understand how it might be confusing to someone who has not studied demons, but after you help us, I can...
We are not here to help you.
Word of advice. I'd hold off on explaining how demons work to my friend here.
Listen to me. I was one of the foremost experts in the Kirkwall Circle.
Shut up. You summoned it to protect you from the bandits.
Yes.
You bound it to obedience, then commanded it to kill. That is when it turned. The summoning circle. We break it, we break the binding. No orders to kill, no conflict with its nature, no demon.
What? The binding is the only thing keeping the demon from killing us. Whatever it was before, it is a monster now.
Inquisitor, please!
I've studied rituals like this. I should be able to disrupt the binding quickly.
Thank you. We must hurry!
Unless you're attacking your friend, stop.
Tel Abalos en Asel Atalin. Mamilava Halani. Malasuladina Das. Magilani Mitanam.
Manuvinen. Dareth Shara.
I'm sorry, Sonus.
Don't be. We gave it a moment's peace before the end. That's more than it might have had. All that remains now is them.
Thank you. We would not have risked the summoning, but the roads are too dangerous to travel unprotected.
You tortured and killed my friend.
We didn't know. It was just the spirit. The book said it could help us.
Solus.
Never again. I need some time alone. I will meet you back at Skyhold.
I'm glad that Solus at least is like, if you tell him nicely, you don't have to tell him to stop. He just stops Solus. I'm really quiet. Maybe my mic isn't turned up. Can you hear better now? I don't know how to change it then, because it should be set at a specific like thing. So I'm gonna test something on my end. Let's see here. Okay. I guess it is kind of quiet. I'll have to go in after stream and fix that, but I'm not gonna do it right now. Because it'll leave a big blank blue thing on the screen if I do so. That'll be kind of annoying to deal with.
Lots of sloppy fighting here. People get tired, they fight hard, not smart.
Golden Hollow, stop it.
Look, already she makes herself known to the others. She knows she's meant to be here. Thank you, Lethala. I will never be able to express my gratitude.
Oops. Didn't mean to do that. I gotta go camp and get another person because we're running out. We have one less person than we usually do. Thanks to Solus returning to the camp.
just said.
So this is an elven burial site.
Harold, you returned.
I've destroyed the demons on your sacred ground.
You were successful. With an old man's heart at ease. Thank you. You have done us a great kindness. If I may share something else with you, there are strange glyphs inscribed in the stones of this place. Revealed only with Fieldfire, though they are elven in origin. I cannot make out their purpose. Perhaps they will mean something to you.
One of your clan wishes to join the Inquisition.
You may continue to wish. I will not let Lorna leave with you. Not when I'm uncertain of your intentions. Another time.
Fair enough. I'll pull up my map. Come on.
Greetings to... At this rate, we'll never be on our way.
Oh. Whoops. Ah, darn it. You guys finished that one up really quickly.
Done and done.
Darn.
Blade bites the arms, whispers from a laughing spirit. I'll show them. They'll see how strong I can be.
Was he trying to summon a demon?
the map. There's the other one. That was tough. I was fighting it all by myself. All by my lonesome. I'm gonna turn this down really quick.
Demons are coming closer.
Tired of waiting around.
The demons are coming closer. I hate waiting to die.
Should we look around?
Please, if you see my brother out there, tell him to return to camp.
I'm sorry, but I found your brother.
What? What do you mean, sorry? Where is he? No, he's not.
I have his belongings.
Is this all that's left? Did you learn nothing else?
He was brave, trying to reclaim a relic of the Dalish.
I know. I always knew he was brave and clever. Didn't have to prove himself. The clan loves him. Cowan loves him. I wish he'd understood that. Thank you for bringing me the news. It's better than not knowing.
They are happier now.
Let's do.
Something's funny about you.
Oh?
Yeah, you talk about Grey Wardens and honor and sacrifice and griffins, but you're still not convinced.
Not convinced?
Yes, you know what I mean.
And you know this because?
I'm a people person.
Oh, never gotten that dialogue before.
I found this strange key in the burial grounds. It was broken, but I pieced it together.
Polymath. I've heard stories of such a relic. None of us have ever found it. And to return it to the Dalish instead of using it for your own gain. I did not expect that from an outsider. Another time.
Oh man, I kept pressing the wrong buttons. I think we're going to head back. I think we'll do something to prove. And then after we finish that, we'll head back to the camp. We'll head back to Skyhold, talk to Solus. Maybe do some main quest shenanigans.
Veilfire.
It likes you.
Oh, so lit. Oh, you're so cute.
Thank you for finding Valoran. I hope he passes peacefully into the beyond.
I found this talisman. I think your brother was looking for it. You should have it.
Linda Rani's talisman. It exists? Her sword, Evanura, was taken by Shems. But in the story, her talisman was saved and hidden. This means so much to my people. Thank you.
I don't believe it. You convinced the Keeper. He said I can join the Inquisition if I wish.
Keeper Howen has given you permission to join the Inquisition.
He has. I'll report to your camp in the south, if that's all right.
Carry on, Agent.
I can't wait to recreate my girl in Dragon Age Veilguard. Okay, now we go get some plants and we go back to Skyhold. And we'll come back to this map because we're gonna need to do a lot of things in these maps. Talk to Solis.
Inquisitor.
How are you, Solus?
It hurts. It always does. But I will survive.
Thank you for coming back.
You were a true friend. You did everything you could to help. I could hardly abandon you now.
Where did you go?
I found a quiet spot and went to sleep. I visited the place in the Fade where my friend used to be. It's empty. But there are stirrings of energy in the void. Someday something new may grow there.
What happens when a spirit dies?
It isn't the same for mortals. The energy of spirits returns to the Fade. If the idea giving the spirit form is strong, or if the memory has shaped other spirits, it may someday rise again.
You're saying your friend might come back?
No, not really. A spirit's natural state is peaceful semi-existence. It is rare to be able to reflect reality. Something similar may reform one day, but it might have a different personality. It would likely not remember me. It would not be the friend I knew.
I'll let you get back to work.
All right. Thank you again.
You get a title, I get the boot. I see how it is. I mean, thanks for my life. Pleased to serve.
Inquisitor.
If you've got questions, I'm your dwarf.
Carry on.
Inquisitor, Do you have a moment?
Friendship scene.
What were you like? Before the anchor? Has it affected you? Changed you in any way? Your mind? Your morals? Your spirit?
I don't believe so.
Ah.
Why do you ask?
You show a wisdom I have not seen since my deepest journeys into the ancient memories of the Fade. You are not what I expected.
I don't think of myself as different from anyone.
Perhaps not in the form of your body, no. Qunari are savage creatures. Their ferocity held in check only by the rigid teachings of the Qun. But you have shown a subtlety in your actions. A wisdom that goes against everything I know of your people.
I'm just one part of this team, Solus. What about Cassandra or Liliana?
Cassandra separates matters of faith from those of the world. And she above all should understand how limited that is. Liliana has a brilliant mind, but her faith was damaged. To her, it is all a game of tactics now. But not you.
So what does this mean, Solus?
It means that I respect you deeply, Inquisitor. And I have disturbed you enough for one evening.
Oh, okay. I was like, what is that? What is that?
Inquisitor.
I don't see if Black holds anything. I don't think he does, but...
Yes?
Nothing right now. Perhaps in a bit.
There's a rumor that Corypheus is in league with elven forces.
Inquisitor.
I'll keep an eye out.
Thank you.
How's it going?
I want to see what that is.
See you later, Bull.
Nice talking with you, boss.
Inquisitor?
Inquisitor, I must speak with you.
What is it?
I must explain something first about the Montilier's fortunes.
I remember you said your family had been forbidden from trading in Orlais.
It's devastated our finances. The Montilier's have, in fact, been in debt for over 100 years.
I had no idea your family's situation was so precarious.
Hardly anyone outside the family does. For generations, we've done everything to keep creditors at bay. Sold our lands to stave off interest. It's just... it is infuriating to see my family still reduced to this. I'm to become head of our house. If I sell any more of our land, my family will become destitute. That cannot be my legacy to them.
Most people worry about their next meal, never mind an estate.
I'm not blind, but I worry for my family. My foolish sister Yvette with her daydreams, my brothers trying to rebuild our fleet with their own hands. Is it wrong to hope they never know hardship?
Is there anything I can do?
I'd almost solved our problems. For a while. I negotiated a chance to reinstate the Montiliers as landed traders in Orlais. We could rebuild with that. But when I dispatched paperwork to Val Royeaux... I've just learned my carriers were murdered. And the documents restoring my family's trading status destroyed.
Do you have any idea who murdered them?
Leliana made inquiries that bore success. Comte Boisvert, a nobleman in Val Royeaux, claims to know who killed my messengers. He has a request that you come when I meet him, so he's seen publicly conferring with you.
What will being seen with me gain the Comte?
The Comte will drop hints at parties he's to meet with an important visitor. Allies and rivals will take note. Once he's met you, there will be speculation. The Comte will subtly spin reports to his advantage. He will use us. But if he knows who killed my people, I ask that we indulge him.
If that's what it takes to get to the bottom of this, I'll meet this Comte with you.
Thank you, Inquisitor. It means You are too kind. I must know who killed my couriers just to harm my family.